A new headquarters may be opening in Monterey County for law enforcement, the gang task force, and drug enforcement. The cost of the project would be entirely funded by the FBI and would combine more than 10 different task forces to improve safety in Salinas. The Salinas City Council is set to vote Tuesday on whether or not to enter into a lease agreement with the new operations center. Now, we wanted to know more about this project, so we asked Salinas Mayor Dennis Donohue to help us take an in-depth look at the proposed new headquarters. And joining us now to talk about the new headquarters is Salinas Mayor Dennis Donohue, who is in our Digital Operations Center. Mayor, thanks so much for joining us tonight. Now, how did the idea of this headquarters come about?
Well, actually, what really triggered it was the fact that the FBI, along with other agencies, have begun to work more closely with the Monterey County Gang Task Force. So part of it was just simply a very practical need to have more room. But I think the thing that's important for all Salinas residents to know, that part of the strategy we've had as a city and county is to reach out even more aggressively to our state and federal partners, and they've responded magnificently. And the fact that the FBI is willing to spearhead this commitment to be physically situated in Salinas and Monterey County is good news.
And what would this project do for the safety of the people in Salinas? I know that's a big concern for a lot of people right now.
Well, I think what's important is that we will have a chance to work on a daily basis with other agencies who have made commitments to come side by side with local law enforcement. And that combination is part of our strategy to address this gang problem head on.
You mentioned the gang problem. That's a concern for a lot of people. How much of this project would be focusing on gang activity in the county?
Well, there's no question that the gang activity has really been the impetus for all these agencies responding. And I think one of the things that's worth noting is the reality is gangs, much of that activity is organized crime. There are a lot of different economic elements to it, whether it's drugs, robberies, and that sort of thing. So I think it's fair to say virtually 100% of what they're going to be doing is concentrated around gang activity and all that entails.
How soon could we see this headquarters open?
Well, the operational details, that's something I wouldn't be prepared to comment on, but my expectation is they're going to set up shop as soon as they possibly can.
All right, Mayor, thanks so much for joining us tonight. We appreciate your time.
Happy to be here.